Should you go to university in 2024? Now, why am I making this video? It's a very high in demand request. A lot of my subscribers, a lot of people in the comment section have asked this previously. I've had this asked to me on numerous occasions, and I will give you guys some context, sort of my previous experience when I was younger, and sort of give my thoughts and opinions on if you should go to uni, and if you do decide to go to uni, what your action plan should be. Now, for context, I never went to university. So I live in London in the UK, just to give some very quick context, and for you guys that live outside of the UK, how the education system works here. So we don't have what you call high school. High school to us is like college or sixth form, which is between the ages of 16 and 18. And between the ages of 16 and 18, you study for what is called the A levels. And the results you get from that determine the quality and the course that you're going to be doing age 18 onwards at university. Now, what was my plan? My plan was to study finance and accounting at university, so the best possible university. I went to a very high level high school / secondary school, so I believe that I was relatively academic enough, intelligent enough to get into the university that I wanted to. Now, this did coincide with the pandemic, so I didn't actually go to university, because what I ascertained was that even if I come out of a finance and accounting degree, I still have to do further qualifications to become a chartered accountant. Yet there was people becoming chartered accountants without these degrees when they just simply did their exams from age 18 onwards. So I thought to myself, hang on a second, I'm going to get into extortionate amounts of debt. With a degree, it doesn't mean much because I still have to do the exams anyway. To me, that didn't really make much sense to me. Now, here's the thing. That's why I didn't personally go to university, because I did my A-levels between the ages of 16 and 18. As a matter of fact, I even applied to the universities, got accepted by 2 or 3 of these universities. I was even set to go, but I decided not to in the end. And what is my recommendation to you? If you're a young guy, or you can be any age, because you can go to university any age after the age of 18, is ascertain what you really want to do. If by getting this degree, it enables you to go into this specific niche, this specific field, to actually work in that industry, then by all means, my tip to you, my advice to you is to go to university, because there is no other alternative. Go to university. Now, I know some countries have debt free. I know that in Germany, there's no debt. You go to university for free. I know in America, it's astronomical, same as the UK as well, especially for international students. But if the industry you want to get into requires a degree, go to university, specifically STEM subjects. So STEM subjects stands for science, technology, I believe it's economics, I could be wrong, and then mathematics, right? So I'm talking high level stuff, things like law, again, mathematics, medicine, etc. If you're studying these sort of subjects, go to university, because there isn't any alternative. You cannot bypass this with any other route. Therefore, my advice to you is to go to university. However, that is only for 10-15% of people that go to university, because there is a large contingent of you guys, a large contingent of people that go to university and they're studying with, again, no disrespect, things like history, geography, classics, gender studies. And I'm not saying they're inferior subjects, because I guess it depends on your perspective and perception. But what is the plan when you come out of university? Because I know for a fact that when you're 18, the vast majority of people have no idea. They haven't got a Scooby of what they're going to do career-wise when they come out of uni. So you're getting into all of that debt, all of that time wasted, when you could have got into work, got paid a salary, and then that gives you the time while you're working to ascertain and understand, okay, this is what I want to do, what should I do? That's why my biggest advice, unless you have it concrete that you know what you're going to be doing, a gap year is always best. Take a year out, maybe work somewhere, do a 9 to 5, get some income coming in. You're going to be living with parents, most likely. And that gives you the time that you require to understand, okay, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, or this is what I want to do in the next stage of my life. And then if you're going into debt, there's a purpose, there's a reason why you're getting into debt. Not for, I'm going to uni for the experience where I can have fun and party and I've got my independence. And no, don't go to uni for that, because you're going to get into astronomical levels of debt. We're not talking a few thousand, we're talking 20, 30, 40, 50, north of £50,000 or 50,000 US dollars, whatever currency that you use. So this is something worth considering. But unless you're studying a higher level degree where it's imperative that you obtain this degree in order to work in that industry, or again, to get that qualification that enables you to work in this specific field, then by all means go to university. So I don't have a black and white answer. It's really tailored to your circumstance. But for the vast majority of you, you're not going to be studying maths or medicine or law or technology or science. For most of you, you don't need a university degree. And for that reason, my advice is don't go to uni. I didn't go to uni. Don't go to uni because you're getting into that debt. You're wasting time, and you can utilize your young years to gain experience, gain your independence in other avenues, and actually start earning an income and work up the corporate ladder if that's what you want to do. Or you can ascertain and understand what you really want to do. So for me, for the vast majority of people, my answer is don't go to uni unless, as I said, you have a specific circumstance where you're studying a high level degree in this case, or you need that degree to get into the industry that you want to. So again, don't go to uni for the experience and the fun and the independence nonsense, because you can do that by leaving the house. You can do that by getting a job, moving out of your parents' house. That will teach you more about independence. That will give you more life skills than you will ever need, because taking a loan from the government and being there with your friends and partying does not give you independence. Going through adversity, struggle and obstacles as a man on your own when you're earning money and you have the responsibilities, that teaches you more as a man about independence than it does to go to uni and have fun and take drugs. That's what I mean. So don't go to uni for the fun, because it's a waste of time. Only go there for a specific purpose, because you're getting into a lot of debt. So for me, it's not like the 80s or 90s where having a university degree was something so special, so extravagant, because most of the populace didn't have a university degree. So you could go to an employer and say, look, I've got a university degree. That is very special. The problem is Tom, Dick and Harry has a university degree. Your nan has a university degree. It means nothing anymore. You know, it's been so inflated, like the currency, that it's worthless because everyone has one. If everyone has something, there's not much value, there's not much respect attached to it. So for me, in 2024, unless you're going in for a specific subject or a specific purpose, going to university is a waste of time, on my personal opinion, because I know friends that went to uni, so I understand from their stories and their experience. And of course, I didn't go to university, so I'm giving you, obviously, from my perspective, my lens. But for those of you that went to university, for those of you that didn't go to university, leave me your thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section below. And just as a final point as well on the university thing, I know a few people may say, yeah, but if you don't go to uni, what qualifications do you have? That's the point. You use the time to work out what you really want to do career-wise. And then you go, okay, so if I want to become a lawyer, I need a qualification or a law degree. So you could do an apprenticeship in a law firm, or you could go to university. You decide, okay, I want to be a financial advisor. You don't need to go to uni. You do a qualification on the side while you work until you get the diploma, and then you go into the industry. But of course, you have to fund the exams and the materials and the resources, but you bypass university and you save so much time and money. And that is the point I'm making. So that is just the final point I wanted to make. But leave me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification. And I'll see all of you guys for my next video. Peace.